everybody, and welcome to episode 3. That was such a cool intro with a beautiful time lapse of decorating this portal. As you can see, it looks a little bit different, but that's how it goes. Thank you to William for helping me get this portal up and running, and I am now connected to the nether roof just like everyone else. It's going to be so cool to visit everyone else's base. In this episode, you'll see all the progress that I've made in my empire, but first, let's have a look at the iron farm. And here's the iron farm. Okay, so as I mentioned in the previous episode, this was the spot that I was going to build the iron farm. And I used ENXO4's first day design, so the zombie villages and everybody is over here. There's the lava to kill, iron golem very quickly. And this is the way down, just to check the stash. Wow, it's been running for quite a while and it's produced a gorgeous amount of iron. So let's show you my iron shop. And this is my iron store. It's changed a little bit. In my little iron shop, I put the raw iron ingots in. I created some chains, some lanterns, and some anvils. The prices are on the side here by the little ingots. And I think it's pretty cute, just for a little pop-up, a little quick pop-up stand. Let's get into the time lapse of how I built this wall right now. Let's jump in. Aw, thank you, Steve. So this box is a gift from Steve because I helped him fight the wither and we all lost. We all lost our stuff. We all lost our valuable items. And Steve decided he was going to go to the end, replenish all of our armor, and help me out by getting me an elytra. So in the next clip, you'll see me sporting an elytra. And it was a gift from Steve. Thanks, Steve. So while I was thanking Steve, wow, I did quite a bit already. I laid the foundation for the wall and then I just went back to tidy everything back up because cobble is not attractive. So I added in stone with a mixture of andesite. I made it stack up as it went higher and higher. Over here you'll see it's going higher and higher. I come back down and I start stacking it a little bit more. Start adding the andesite. I decided to texture as I went instead of just building everything and texturing after. I thought it would save me a little bit of time and I think it did. And when it got to the stairs, there was a whole new challenge. Building the stairs was no joke. That took a lot of concentration. I positioned the camera this way so that you could easily see the whole process behind building these stairs. I try to maintain some kind of a pattern with andesite, smooth stone, cobblestone, and smooth andesite slabs. So here I'm trying to figure out the heights and the relevant heights that I'd like these stairs to step up along with the walls while keeping the andesite pattern together with the wall and on the floor. This was just a quick preview of the stairs. The rest of the process was pretty much the same. Here we go, I moved the camera once more and we're working our way back up to the next level. So I found that this area at the top we had a natural level path that I wanted to keep. And I'm introducing stone brick slabs. And this is going to be reflecting the buildings that are going to be higher up. So the higher up we go, the more detailed the stone is going to get. this was me trying to figure out how I'm going to connect these two areas together. And with a lot of breaking and digging, eventually I figured out I don't think this is going to be wide enough. And in order to smooth everything out properly, I decided I'm going to make this area a little bit wider. Make this angle, this bend a little bit smoother as I come around. And I found that that worked out a little bit better because I could keep the width of the walkway, the standard width that everything has been, without compromising on the angles and the turns and the however many slabs I needed to have in order to get to that next level. I think it came out quite smooth, but you do see me tinker back and forth, back and forth. I placed a couple of dirt blocks as a marker for myself because I'd like to create some kind of a shop up there. I think that would be quite interesting because the walkway there is pretty wide, and I think I'd like to utilize the space going into that little hillside just to create some more character and some more features. And this is where we tie in all the movement from the portal into the village. You can either go straight ahead into the central part of the village, or you could veer right, and that would lead you upstairs where the bigger builds are going to be. So I started incorporating granite because I felt that I'd like granite to be a feature stone throughout this village. Creating pathways can be so difficult, but if you have a gradient or an understanding of the color schemes in mind, patchworking a beautiful looking pathway is relatively easy, making sure that you have all of the necessary colors that relate well to each other. Yeah, I decided to put this mason to work, and today we buy bricks, today we trade. We get some bricks, beautiful brick pattern. I think what will also look really good in here would be some rooted dirt. I need to find a naturally spawning azalea tree and dig up all of that rooted dirt underneath that tree. So wish me luck finding one. I've decided just to give you a quick sneak peek about what you can expect in next episode. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the likes, subscribes, and all the love I've been feeling since I started on this server. So thank you so much for watching. This has been episode 3. Hop over to episode 4 and I'll catch you then. Bye.